Hey everybody, Yuri here. We get a lot of questions about the differences between our PGA, SM, Beta, and KSM microphones. So for today's How Do You Do That, we'll take a quick look at the different microphone lines and what makes them so unique. Let's go! Let's start with PGA, which stands for Performance, Gear, Alta. The microphones in our PGA series are the entry-level line, and they're designed to provide professional sound and exceptional performance for a budget-conscious price. The PGA products are no slouch though, and they go through the same rigorous product testing as all of our microphones do. Some standout microphones from the PGA series are the PGA 48 vocal microphone and the PGA 181, a side-address condenser microphone at a very affordable price. The PGA series also includes a couple of microphone kits, including the PGA Drum Kit 5, the PGA Drum Kit 7, and the PGA Studio Kit 4, for those looking for an affordable complete solution for any of their live sound or recording needs. The SM series is probably our most recognized line of microphones and includes 3 of our 4 legendary mics still in production today: the SM58, the SM57, and the SM7B. We've been making the SM58 and SM57 since the 1960s, and the SM7B was introduced as the SM7 in 1973, and is now joined by its friend, the SM7DB, 50 years later. SM stands for Studio Microphone, not Shure Microphone, and are renowned in the industry for having great sound and being able to meet the demands of rigorous use by performers and engineers at every level. The SM series is what we would call a mid-level series, meaning that it has improvements in frequency response, polar response, and handling noise compared to PGA, but they do not have a premium price. Another not quite as legendary SM microphone that has stood the test of time is the SM81, a condenser microphone that has a surprisingly flat frequency response and that has become an industry standard in many stages and studios. Here I am using a pair of SM81s on a handpan recording just 2 days before making this video. The Beta series is called that because it followed the SM series. Since the SM was the alpha, the first letter in the Greek alphabet, these are the next letter, Beta. You may recognize our Beta mics out in the wild because most of them have a metallic blue-gray color and many of them feature a blue stripe around the capsule. The Beta series provides some performance improvements over the SM. In general, the Beta version of a microphone will have a supercardioid polar pattern, whereas the SM version will be cardioid, and it will have a more extended frequency response compared to SM. The Beta version will also usually have an enamel coating on the handle, and if it's a vocal mic, will have a different shock mount and a hardened grill. Additionally, all of our Beta dynamic mics use a neodymium magnet, which provides more gain than the Alnico magnets in the SM series. There are some exceptions to all of this, of course, like the Beta 181, which is a super cool side-address condenser microphone that has interchangeable capsules for different polar patterns. Though these adjustments do make the Beta version slightly more expensive compared to SM, whether they're the right choice for your sound is totally up to you and your preferences. The KSM line is our premium series of microphones. KSM stands for Condenser Studio Microphone, and yes, that condenser is spelled with a K as a nod to our friends in Europe across the pond. Each microphone in the KSM series is unique and is built to have unparalleled clarity and features that you may not find in other microphones. For example, our KSM 9 vocal mic has a switch that lets us choose between cardioid and supercardioid. The KSM 141 has an adjustable collar, which allows you to choose between recording in omnidirectional or to open up the ports in the back and record in cardioid. This doesn't mean that all of our KSM mics are condenser mics though. The KSM 8 vocal mic, one of my personal favorites, is a dual diaphragm dynamic mic. We also have 2 ribbon microphones in the KSM series, the KSM 313 and the KSM 353. Since I'm a recording engineer, I use KSM microphones pretty often and find them to be extremely versatile. Here's a KSM 137 I put on acoustic guitar. Here's some KSM 44A that I put on acoustic guitar. I also tend to put KSM 313s together with SM57s on guitar amps. And I have put a KSM 313 on a French horn and a KSM 8 on percussion. The sky's the limit. And there you have it. If you have any other questions about our PGA, SM, Beta, KSM microphone lines, please leave them in the comments below, and we will see you next time.